Oh, he's walking. That's something else. You could have just talked to me over there. Gosh. Alright. Where do we have to go? Oh, it's just up this one. I think let's teleport back up top. Because we need that wind current. We've picked all the flowers. What the heck is that? Gosh. Okay. Now what do we have next? Ooh, this one's right by a teleport. I like things that are right by a teleport. We'll probably do enough quests that we don't need to do Aeolies, but we'll do it anyway.
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution. An omen of dark times ahead. No, my sword!
Oh, I bought that for blue. I was going to grab back to y'all was. Finally, there it goes. Oops. Sable, that's not even a bed. Oh, we got stuck there. Oh, let's see what we got.
Yes, reveal thyself!
are trying
Midnight
to travel,
Phantasmagoria.
Propagate! Spring forth! By royal decree! Eyes on me!
Oh, he's just all the way up there, isn't he? Okay. We'll do these dailies, or spend resin, and then we'll go and work on world quests. There's a lot of world quests. Hi, how's your Ethernet cable? Okay. Oh, let me put this back then. Sable was laying to the side of it, like not even on it. Yeah. Aww. Oh, I forgot to turn my light on. Oops. That'd probably help, wouldn't it? Derp, derp, derp. Oh, these guys are over the hill, aren't they? Sable says you're not paying any attention to her. She's very sad. Hey, see if she'll sit up on the desk. Oh, it's a ruin guy. Look at that.
Let me weave you a verse. Oz, reveal thyself!
Where is he? He is. Oh, he's the Iron Man. This is not today. He's like hey, well, he can have it his way.
Insubordination! By royal decree! Scatter! No, my sword!
Oh, let me make sure the camera's on Sable's face. Sable, you're like not even on. Yeah, her face is like not even on the camera. Oh well. I did my best. Yes, you are a good cat, Sable. Yes, you are. Very good. I would like have to have the camera sitting over here to show her face this way. See, look at her. She's like hanging out of the bed. She's so goofy. Are you goofy, Sable? You're airplaning. Are you a little airplane? Okay. That's probably exactly it. She is airplaning. She's a little airplane.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Alright, I'll try to get her little face on camera. She's being so stubborn. Alright, here we go. Maybe? Maybe if we back it up. There we go. Oh, look at that airplane! Yeah, she's showing the camera her airplane. See, it's the airplane. The airplane. Yeah. She's very good. Alright. we need Carrara talents, and that's over in Azuma, because today is Sunday. No, wait, that's not the talent one. Is this the talent one? What is this? Oh, this is the Pyro and Electro people. What do I want to do? Fortress taking out, Yeah, everybody can see you. Everybody does see. What is that? I don't know what that is.
Let's get down to
Another
business.
test subject.
To ashes!
Very
Don't be scared!
as you wish, main Fräulein.
Yeah, she's like
Propagate!
AoE.
Let's get down to business.
Spring forth!
Say no more. There's more.
Oh, they like
Odds reveal thyself! Ready, go! Eyes on me!
Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we need a lot of this.
My royal
Another
decree-
test
Stay
subject.
put! Power that ended Haishan!
Got these dudes.
Don't be scared! Shadow
That
Raven,
tingle?
let night fall!
Have a little taste.
Okay.
Germinate! Odds for
The fairy.
Uglay, you're up! My royal decree!
Test
Don't be scared!
That tingle? That
Scatter!
Yes. The fairy.
To ashes!
That tingle?
Propagate!
I got careless. Picked the wrong test
Stay
subject.
put!
Let's get down to business. The fairy. The fairy.
Another
Odds
test
for-
subject.
Don't be scared! Scatter! Power that ended Haishan!
Look at this dude. He's just all the way halfway up there.
Propagate!
I got careless.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Ow!
Try.
Stay put! Germinate!
Going somewhere? Let's get down to business.
That tingle?
My blade!
Eyes on me!
Hi. More!
That tingle?
To the ferry.
Try!
Don't be scared! Spring forth! Hey, no!
Perfect distance. There's more. Finally, hi. To the ferry. Finally, hi.
At least I almost used up our resin, and then we can get going finally.
My royal
Day.
stay put! Propagate!
To the ferry.
Power that ended Haishan!
They moved to airplaning ever since the house. Look at that little airplane. You are a little airplane, people.
Scatter!
Mabel says she is a little airplane.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night!
That tingle?
Let's get down to
Germinate!
business. See no more. Finally, hi. To the ferry. Finally, hi.
Oh, there's a sea leaf. What's that? Never did notice that one out here. Where does it think it's going? Oh, is your file transfer working over there? Oh, it went all the way out here. Okay. Where'd it go? I lost sight of it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
The more the merrier.
Mabel
First
says
round's
she's
on
helping.
me.
Yeah. Oh wait, I need to set active quest. Lost in the sands. Okay. Well, I guess I could have just dropped down, huh? Oh, here's a virtue. What's this guy sell? Oh, he's got recipes. What's that? Oh, spice. Yeah, I need more of these. hello there. But looking at your attire, you aren't locals, are you? I was under the impression that the Adventurers Guild would send local adventurers who'd be better suited. Oh, it's auto shoot. Right. That said, I'm not from around here either. Making 11 years tough for outsiders. My associate and I are both Mondstadters. We originally traveled to Sumeru City to trade in supplies, and only came here at the request of a researcher from the Academia. You came all the way from Mondstadt to the desert to do business? Of course, since you came somewhere as remote as this desert, you two must have been around the block too, I suppose. Of course, and we know your hometown pretty well too. Well now, and speaking of which, we must also know what sets us Mondstadters apart from others. Freedom. That's right. What we Mondstadters value most of all is freedom. Right, what I meant to say was that what we Mondstadters value most is freedom. Didn't he just repeat himself? How does that saying go again? Go with the wind. Come on, it's actually let the wind lead. Yes, right, that's the one. When the north wind began to blow, some dandelion seeds were blown across the sea to Nizuma, while others were swept away to Liua. As for me, I guess I was favored by the Animo Archon. I didn't stop at Liua and got blown all the way to Sumeru. The climate and way of life here might be a far cry from that of Mondstadt, but I'm here and I intend to make the best of things. So that's how it is. Still, could you tell us more about the commission you posted at the Adventurers Guild? Oh well, I accepted that Academia researcher's commission, didn't I? Terzad, that's the researcher's name. He took 2 mercenaries with him to look for some ruins, probably for some archaeological research. I don't really know much about the Academia stuff. In addition to providing them with some supplies, my associate and I also rented a few sumpter beasts out to them. Noctigal, my associate, was worried they'd struggle to steer the sumpter beasts, so he decided to go with them. We originally arranged to use a dusk bird to send messages every once in a while so that I could be informed of their progress or raise supplies to send to them as the situation required. We did exchange messages this way at first, but I haven't heard a peep from them for the last 2 days. Paimon hopes there wasn't any sort of accident. That's what I've been worrying about, and that's why I decided to post a commission with the Adventurers Guild, and well, here you are. But the desert is very dangerous, and you two seem so young. Are you sure you can handle a place like this desert? Are you underestimating us? You left Mondstadt, so maybe you're out of the loop. But you should know that the Traveler isn't just any ordinary adventurer. She is an honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. Wait, then you must be the celebrated Traveler. Oh, then you have her after all. That's right, this is the renowned Traveler, and Paimon is the famed Paimon. Emma likes talking about herself. Goodness gracious, please excuse my rudeness, and I never expected to meet a big hero in a place like this. And a little hero, too. In that case, I have nothing more to say. I just worry that you may have some other important missions at hand, like saving the city or something. Don't have time for a menial commission like this one. It's not like we're always doing over-the-top stuff like that. We take ordinary commissions, too. Besides, we've already accepted your commission, haven't we? Well, that's great. Right, as for your payment, I'll definitely think of something. That researcher from the Academia has also been quite generous. I can picture it now, just as they run into some trouble, the Traveler, a true hero, descends from the heavens to save them. That should secure you double the payment, right? This deal is a sure bet. What do you think? If they're in danger, we have to help them. Great, fantastic. There's hope for my Cyrus yet. Cyrus? Yes, Cyrus is the name of one of the sumpter beasts I rented to them. But isn't that... Does actual Cyrus know about this, huh? Well, it's fine, just don't tell him. No one will know. Anyway, the researcher and the others left the village and headed west. The trails appear a bit hard to make out, but you should be able to find them by following the footprints. I'll leave the rest to you two. Okay. Oh, we'll do a desert Kings. Yeah, we can't bring the crow to the desert. I mean, we could, but we're gonna need to blow up piles of sand. Great.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Running out. I see there's footprints. I saw them on that cactus tree. Oh, here's the sand.
Go as one!
I'll have. Well, let's just go around the whole up then.
Let's get it off!
Sketch! Let's light it up!
Ha! You're dead meat!
Alright, to get any crops. How can I get this? There we go. Guess I just teleported there. Ooh, there's it's just
Buckle up!
Go as one! Yeah!
Ah! Hey!
nothing under there, right? No. Oh, there's some helichurls.
Let's get it off!
I swear by my sword! I'm going in!
So we got these guys in here. Where's he hiding? Might have to do it anyway. Okay, I guess I'll climb up there. Oh,
Well,
it's
how about that?
chest. Why is the loot stuck?
Stay close. No going off on your own.
Where is this? Oh, it's underneath. Okay.
The desert doesn't take
Ooh,
prisoners.
what's this?
Yeah! Buckle up!
Think you can bully me?
Oh, there's a dude here.
Well, how about that?
Oh, that looks like some mushrooms doing their best.
Shake your hamster!
Yeah! Ha!
Oh, there's more mushrooms. We're just gonna kill everything, because we like
Ah!
Think you can bully me? Barbados, guide us.
Is that all of them? Yeah, okay. Oops, missing one. Oh.
Well, how about that?
Oh, I think it wants us to go down. Hey, there's a domain. be Noctigal, the associate that Boniface was telling us about. Oh, he doesn't seem well. Paimon thinks he's resting. Let's not disturb him. He's dressed like an academia researcher, but why does he drink of booze? Think you can best me and scam me? Heck. Trabriel, you useless dolt. How long have we been going? You know, only to get stuck. Ugh, if it wasn't for this busted stone slate. Whoa, Paimon thinks he's drunk. There's no way we can talk to him now. Let's go ask someone else. Hello, where did you guys also fall down here? The desert's no place for outsiders. If you have a way back, I suggest you take it as soon as possible. Looks like talking to us is the last thing he wants to do. Let's try someone else. Alright, how about we talk to like literally everybody? Okay, there's a person over here. Hello? Oh, are you the newly fallen? Huh? What do you mean, newly fallen? Oh, do you have a way out? Huh? We accepted Bonifaz's commission to come look for Tirzad's archaeological team. Bonifaz at Merchant from Mondstadt. I know him. So you want to find the archaeological team, huh? Let me think. Oh, isn't that us? I'm Chet. Tirzad. Sort of hired me. He said he hadn't gotten any word from you guys in a while and he was worried something might have happened to you, so he asked us to come and check things out. I'm worried about Noctigal. Paimon wonders if he was the one who was taking a break. Are all Mondstadters so paranoid? What do you mean, a while? It's only been a day. If it weren't for that bad fall in the heat stroke that Noctigal had, we'd also be trying to find a way out. So, this pit is? That's right, the desert is an incredible place. One minute you're looking at solid ground, and the next you step directly into a trap. And as you can see, we're trapped here now. Did you guys just get here, or do you have another way out? Still, we've searched all over this place, and there doesn't seem to be any way back to the surface. We have a wind glider. A wind glider. I heard Noctigal talk about them before. They sound pretty great. To be honest, I'd love to give flying a try too. Wait a minute, now that I think about it, your little friend here doesn't even need a wind glider to fly. Can you teach me, little friend? How can I be as footloose and free as you? Or I mean, as floaty? Paimon is nobody's little friend. Even Bonifaz knows that Paimon is famous. And the Traveler is just as famous as Paimon. Alright, my renowned little friend Paimon, can you teach me? What do I have to do to float freely through the air like you? Paimon doesn't really have an answer for you there. Everyone has their own special talent, so there's no need to force it. That's right, don't get bogged down with whether you can fly or not. You should work towards something else, like a race with a Rishmaland tiger or something. I see, so you must have hired Paimon to teach you how to fly, didn't you? But since you're still using a wind glider, I suppose you haven't trained enough, huh? Once you train enough, you'll finally be able to fly freely without needing a wind glider. You seem like a really good teacher, Paimon. Could I hire you to teach me too? Hey, Traveler, how much more will I need to hire Paimon? Wow, you've got a wild imagination, huh? We don't have that sort of relationship. Huh, but isn't it just like how Tirzad hired my father and me? And Noctigal too. Surely I can hire you as long as I have the more to spend. Paimon is my companion. That's right, Paimon won't leave the Traveler's side. Oh, that's a shame then. By the way, have you seen Tirzad and my father? We have, but... Explain the situation. Haha, I see. As I said before, Noctigal must be having a tough time, what with the bad fall he took plus the heat stroke. As for my father, well, he's got a nasty temper. Don't take it personally. And as for Tirzad, he's basically been throwing a tantrum since things stopped going smoothly. That said, grouchy kids don't usually get that drunk. You're not wrong, Paimon. Haha, sometimes father will have a few glasses as well, but I've never seen him get drunk before. How about this? We can go back together and I'll explain everything to my father. You guys don't want to stay here too long, do you? There's a aisle over here. Oh, heck, we went too far over.
Go as planned!
There's even anything there. Lame. Oh, I got a page. Father, I'm back. Oh, is Noctigal doing better? Right. Paimon and the Traveler told me all about what happened. How can you just ignore people, Father? Rolly, when is that temperament of yours ever going to change? That explains the situation to the three of them. That means we've completed Bonifaz's commission, right? After all, he only asked us to confirm the safety of their archaeology team as well as that of the Sumpter beasts. Bonifaz? What happened? Bonifaz and Noctigal colluding to blackmail me. Sob, that despicable monster came all the way to Sumeru just to extort me, I swear. Is he still drunk? Mr. Tearzad, was the price not already agreed upon after our discussion? You even confirmed it yourself, so why are you telling a different story now? I usually have my hands full with research matters and I've never dealt with business people such as you before. How was I supposed to know the rules around pricing? If Chet hadn't told me that you highballed me, I'd still be foolish enough to think that I scored a great deal. Well, I'm really sorry, Noctigal. Father told me after the fact that I shouldn't have shared it with Tearzad. Why is Paimon getting the feeling that Chet managed to offend all three people by saying that? That's it. I'm laying you all off. There's a limit to how much bullying I'll take, Sob. That's not fair, Tearzad. Noctigal and Bonifaz are in the wrong here, but Father and I didn't do anything wrong. Besides, didn't we only get stuck in this place because you insisted on coming here? Then you started throwing tantrums after that fall and drank even though you clearly can't hold your liquor. You might have the body of an adult, but you've been acting like a little baby. Ha-ha. You. Chet, that's enough. Tearzad looks like he might faint from rage. Now isn't the time to fight. What we should be doing is putting our heads together so we can get ourselves out of this mess. Oh, someone's talking sense. So that Truck Bonifaz commissioned you to come look for me and you're the famous adventurers, you say? Well, I'd like to hire you to get me out of this Archon forsaken place. At this rate, forget my research, even my very life will be cut short. Since you're famous adventurers, surely you're more reliable than they are. Is this the double payment Bonifaz mentioned? What should we do? Now is not the time for bickering, let's focus on getting out of here first. You're right, finding a way out together is what's most important right now. Any other complaints can be addressed once we're somewhere safe. Meow! I do see you, Kiana. Yeah, do you want to jump up too? No, you just came to meow. Okay. That's right. See, Tearzad, if you could kink as sensibly as Paimon, we wouldn't have gotten ourselves stuck in this situation. Shit. I just explored a little bit up ahead and found what looks to be ruins. Maybe there's an exit leading to the surface in there? Desert ruins don't constitute a safe place, and I'm not going anywhere with such unreliable people. But you're a researcher, aren't you? Shouldn't you be thrilled to have ruins to investigate? I'm an indoorsology researcher. I should be working indoors and poring over documents, unlike some adventurers who go stark raving bananas when they see a pile of old ruins. Oh, you... Don't waste your breath on him, Chet. Just let him stay here if he wants to. But Father, he's our employer, so he has the right to decide what he does and doesn't want to do. We just have to do our jobs. Ah, there he goes. Why can't we get her as like a playable model? Like, she's so cool. We'll come back after Father and I find a safe path. If he doesn't want to come with us, then he can just wait here. And now there goes Chet. What should we do? We can't just wait here. You're right. Let's go find a way out of here. Are you going to ditch me? The payment for the commission is negotiable, so don't just leave me here with this crook from Mondstadt. I've kept quiet until now, but Bonifaz and I are not crooks. What shady businessmen would offer such comprehensive after-sales care? Think about it, Mr. Tearzad. We could have simply received our payment and left it at that. But instead, we let ourselves end up in the same boat as you. I guess that makes sense, but I'm not staying here either way. I'd feel more comfortable in the company of experienced adventurers. But you're still rip-roaring drunk. Why don't you stay here and sleep it off first? I am not drunk. I'm fine. I'm coming with you guys. Don't leave me behind, Sob. Then we should get going. We should be able to catch up with Jet and others. I'll wait here for now. I doubt the road ahead will be suitable for the Sumpter beast. Good luck. Okay. Come to the ruins. we're here, Tirzad decided to come exploring with us. What now? You mean that researcher actually changed his mind? Ugh. He knows the pros and cons, so naturally he came along. Alright, well, you'll get the chance to show off your skills soon enough. How should we enter the interior of the ruins? This is a researcher specialty, right? This should be a piece of cake for you, right, Tirzad? Of course, I might be an indoor zoology researcher, but something as basic as this can't be too different from what's written in the books. Watch this. This is there. That should do it. Whoa, the door really opened. Well, that's Mr. Tirzad for you. Heh, that's what sets us professionals apart from the amateurs. Paimon wonders what it's like inside. Let's go in and take a look. Can I just see, what is that? Oh, free more. Okay. Oh, look, there's a, waypoint. Oh, is that a lizard we missed? There we go. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I like this. I'm gonna take some screenshots. Yeah, this is really cool. Oh, there's a pile of sand down there. We'll come back and explore that later. Do I see anything else? No.
Let's get it off!
Go and splash! I'm a rock! Huh? Everybody stand back!
I hope the others find some.
Oh, what's this? Sacred seal, sheep's head. Huh. I see you've got some sacred seals. Okay. That's cool. Cabbages. We got a map down here? No, not really.
Go and splash!
I am hearing a croculus. I don't see it yet. What is this? Oh, it just does minimal damage. Okay, that's not that scary.
I could make a tidy sum selling some of
Oh, what
this.
do we got going on here? Oh, there's a dude.
Pew pew!
Let's light it up! Gloves off! Well, how about that?
Alright, let's see what we've got.
Let's light it up!
Morale.
Well, how about that?
Okay. Anything else in this room? Kiana, everybody can hear you meow. You're very loud. Morale. Do you want to come sit next to Mom, Kiana? No, you're just chirpy? Okay.
Buckle up!
Isn't anything else in here, right? No. Oh, there's the lizard. I need that.
I swear by my sword! I'm a rock!
What is that? What's a carrot? And this is going down that way, but I want to see. No. Okay, I think that was that other elevator. Oh, there's a seal.
Well, how about that?
Seal, Sacred Seal Valley. Okay. Oh, and I got the chest. We've been walking around for a while without making any progress, so why don't we take a little rest? Are you kidding? It's been hardly time at all. And you're already thinking of resting? I said it before, didn't I? I'm an indoor zoology researcher. I should never have come out in the middle of nowhere like this. Wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Wasn't the archaeology mission your ideal? Chet, Chabrol, and Noctigal only came because you hired them, right? Yes, that's correct. So it was your ideal, then why have you been dragging your feet this whole time? If we didn't know the truth, Paimon would think that Chabrol must have kidnapped you to get some legendary treasure in the ruins or something. Ha, you're funny, Paimon. My father may be a drunk, but he'd never do something like that. Don't get mad at Paimon. Paimon's only telling it like it is. Don't bully Paimon. I'm sorry, my father really isn't a bad guy, believe me. And why is Tirzad so unmotivated? It's because I don't care for the topic at all. If it wasn't for the superb stone slate, I'm always told to be original in my research and to find material that no one has ever worked on before. What's the value or meaning of research if everyone is just following the herd or reproducing each other's work? Or so I've been told. But what am I compared to such long-standing academic tradition and all my seniors in research? I'm no academic genius, so what can I think of that others can't? There are no academic gaps left these days that I can identify and fill. Paimon doesn't really get academic stuff either, but since this is your job, you should take it seriously. I do, I give it my all. Why else would I have spent so much more to come to this arch-forsaken place? It's funny, the Scarlet Sand Slate was actually the research project of a relative of mine. She was originally a young researcher with limitless promise, but one day she left the family behind and eloped with some wild boy from who knows where. I heard that they fled into this desert back in those days. Unfortunately, I was a kid then. I only saw her a few times. I can't even remember what she looked like. All the more reason to back up. Since you're researching the same thing, there's a chance for a reunion, isn't there? Fate is an unpredictable thing, after all. Haha, even if we really did meet again, And even if we really recognized each other, how could I even face her? The way I am now, I'm no different from a stray dog living off the scraps thrown away by others. Since I'm incapable of constructing any new theories, all I could do was take my chances in the field and see if I could dig up any new materials to base my paper on. Though when it comes to King Deshret, the academic community has long since concluded that he was just another self-destructive tyrant. Speaking of which, she must have left the stone slate behind when she left back then, because even she knew this lousy king had no research value. Haha, and yet I took it to be a treasure. Haha, this silly stone slate. I must have been out of my mind to think I'd really be able to stumble upon something. Still, Paimon doesn't think that you should lose heart. Because we often make surprising discoveries while exploring ruins like these, right, traveler? It's also good to see everything with your own eyes. That's right, Paimon might not really get super difficult research, but there's so much stuff in big ruins like these. If you take a good look around, there's gotta be something you can write about, right? None of you have ever done any serious academic research. How can you possibly understand me or the difficulties of being a researcher? Stop talking like a child. The academia might control the path to academic publication, but they don't have a monopoly on knowledge itself. If this is all you know about King Deshret, then you should have abandoned academia from the very beginning, because it's clear you won't get any results. Father, you're just a paid mercenary. What right do you have to comment on my ideals? So far, you seem to have very little in the way of professional credentials as a researcher. That much you already admitted yourself. Me? You. Tearzad gets so worked up that the blood rushes to his head, causing him to faint. Uh-oh, what happened? Will he be okay? We should keep a closer eye on him after this and not let him drink anymore. He must have not completely sobered up yet when my father made him so mad that all the blood rushed to his head. That was weird, though. Why do you have to get so mad at him? We can't stop just because he keeps dragging his feet. Oh, but we can't just leave him here either. I'll stay behind to keep him safe. Meanwhile, you and Jet keep looking for an exit. Well, what should we do now? Time's wasted. That's right. I can't see. You're right, let's keep on exploring then. Leave Tearzad to my father, you guys have nothing to worry about. Let's do that. Alright. So we were going this way. There's some of those blue buttons. Wait, what was back here? Nothing there. Oh, it's an elevator. Meow. Okay. Quicksand eel. Let's look around first and see if there's any loot or anything. Oh, there's buried pieces of this machine. These look like they're gonna come to life later. How familiar! Beep. Whoa, it's moving! Looks a lot like the one we just knocked down. Still, it doesn't look like it's going to attack us. I take more screenshots of this Airmite lady. She's very cool. Can be like playable character when. On second thought, it can just float in there like Paimon. Does that make them distant relatives? Paimon would sooner be related to a pigeon. Beep, beep. This gang's making weird noises again. Where's that sound coming from anyway? Is it really not going to turn on us out of the blue? Traveler, don't let your guard down. Can you try talking to it, Paimon? Look, you two are about the same size, so you should be able to talk to each other, right? How's Paimon supposed to talk to it? Oh, you're messing with Paimon on purpose, aren't you? Tee-hee. Beep, boop, beep. It looks like some sort of device. Should we pick it up and try using it? Beep. Eek! Guy, you scared Paimon. It doesn't seem to want to do that. Eh? Can you understand it, Jet? I can't understand the meaning, but I can get a feeling? What a weird thing. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, I think it's a lot like you, Paimon. You both look really cute. Paimon told you we're nothing alike. Look how bad Paimon is. Paimon is so bad. Well, yeah, you're round and cute, Paimon, and it seems a little pokey, but it's still very cute. Ugh, Paimon totally doesn't get your standards for cute. I think Paimon's cute too. Now isn't the time for this. The way I see it, Paimon doesn't get it, but the Traveler does. I don't know why it's here or what it's used for, but maybe Tearzad will understand it if we can get him to take a look at it. You, what should I call you anyhow? Beep boop. Paimon floats, but you're a little lower off from the ground, so I'll call you Ben Ben. Beep beep. You like this name too? That's great. How do those two even communicate? That's amazing. She is amazing in a weird sort of way. Ben Ben, it must be boring hanging around here by yourself. Why don't you come with us? Needless to say, the Traveler is pretty great too. As for Paimon, she might act a little superior, but she's a good kid who thinks about her companions. We'll definitely come to like her in time. Paimon doesn't act super anything. Anyway, Paimon's not gonna fly lower for anyone. Otherwise, Paimon would breathe in a whole load of sand. Come look for my father with us. He may look mean, but actually, well, he is actually kind of mean. But that's just how he is with outsiders. He's nice once you get to know him. And even though Tearzad's a useless researcher, he's not actually a bad guy. Right, and you might even be able to save his research, Ben Ben. Beep boop. Well, wanna come with us, Ben Ben? Beep, beep, beep. That's great, it said yes. Really? You guys are only talking to each other? Don't worry, Paimon. Ben Ben and I are already joined at the hip, right, Ben Ben? Beep beep. Hee, well, let's get back to where my father is. Maybe Tearzad is already woken up. Provided he doesn't open up his eyes, only to see Jebrio and get so mad that he passes out again. Haha, you never know. Oh, we got an achievement. Alright. Report our findings to Jebrio. We can't do anything about that yet. I wonder why we don't have more playable Hermites other than Dea, though. Father, I brought another new friend back. Look, this is the friend we just met. Its name is Ben Ben. Beep. Oh, Tearzad's awake. Looks like things are going well with Father. I don't know how you came to that ridiculous conclusion, but let's not discuss that for now. What I'm most concerned about now is, what is that thing? Didn't I just introduce you? This is our new friend, Ben Ben. Oh, we're gonna take another screenshot. This is cool. Ben Ben is cool. I can take lots of screenshots during these quests. This doesn't seem like something that could be classified as a friend, could it? Doesn't this look a little like the same king that just attacked us? You don't have a lot of friends, do you, Tearzad? No, I don't. Wait, what does that have to do with this? You're way too uptight. You just need an open mind and you'll be swimming in friends in no time. Isn't that right, Ben Ben? Eat. And you're too lax. So you don't know what Ben Ben is either, huh? It must be related to the guards here. I don't exactly know how to operate it, though. But this unique model doesn't attack outsiders and can even communicate to a certain extent. I don't remember reading anything about this. Tearzad! What is it? Isn't that amazing news? This is the material that no one has worked on before. Wait a minute, could it be? No, it's too early to celebrate just yet. Maybe I was too narrow-minded and just happened to not see any relevant prior research on it. Maybe someone has already published 10 treatises and thoroughly studied Ben's genealogy. Why does this guy always jump to the worst conclusions? Wait a minute, something doesn't seem right about it. Beep, beep. What is it, Ben? Are you... Ooh, Ben seems to be reacting to Tearzad's stone slate. Tearzad, pick up the stone slate up and walk towards Ben. I hired you, don't tell me what to do. Whoa. Oh, Ben, you're amazing, Ben. Beep, beep. Beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. Paimon doesn't completely understand what it's saying, but it seems happy. A small portion of the slate lit up. What does it mean? Do you have any idea what Tearzad? It's hard to say, only a portion was lit up before. Besides, I've told you all before. Riger is key to academic research, and you don't want to jump to conclusions, right? Oh yes, that's true. Heh, looks like we'll just have to find a way to light up the rest of the stone slate, right, Ben? Eat, eat. Kiana, you are so chirpy. You are so chirpy. Yes, you are. Very chirpy. Hold on, I have a serious request to make of you, Traveler. This has nothing to do with Gabriel or Chet, so I kindly ask that you give us some space. Huh? You gonna reveal some kind of secret? Come on, I want to hear it too. Chet, mind your own business. But Father, we're all companions here. Doesn't that make it our business? Fine, I'll give you all the space you want. Let's go, Ben. Beep. What's the matter? Why are you getting so serious all of a sudden? Can you help me take care of this stone slate? Huh? Isn't it really important? It is, and that's why I want you to take care of it. To be honest, seeing it light up like that makes me uneasy. I don't trust myself if something were to happen. Besides, that weird king also seems to have some sort of response to it. That weird king, you mean Ben? Wouldn't it be better to give the stone slate to Chet to look after? No, I mean absolutely not. How do I put this? Alright, I don't trust Gabriel. I feel like he has an ulterior motive, and since Chet is his daughter, they're obviously going to be in the same camp. Gabriel might be a man of few words, but Paimon thinks he's very reliable. Could you be overthinking this, Tearzad? Chet said it before, he's from the desert. Can you really trust the desert people? I'd sooner believe that Boniface didn't defraud me. What do you think, Traveler? My backpack's pretty big. It can fit carrots and cabbages, so one more little stone slate shouldn't be a problem, right? Thank you, you're the only ones I can rely on in this vast sea of sand. You received the scarlet sand slate that Tearzad entrusted to you. Fine, we'll take care of it for you for the time being. You're a huge help. The activated Scarlet Sand Slate possesses special clearance that will allow you to control various devices within the ruins Congestion left behind. As you adventure further in, the Scarlet Sand Slate will progressively display key locations throughout the ruins. Follow the slate's guidance and use special clearance to unlock these devices. You may yet reach places that none before you ever have. Alright, so we gotta switch to the slate. Where is it at? I don't see it though. Is it a device? Oh, there it is. Okay. So it's a quest item, not a device. Okay. Hey, are you done whispering to each other yet? Tearzad's ready to set off now. We should find an exit as soon as possible. I don't need you to speak for me. That said, I am indeed ready to set off whenever. Great! It's been a productive day, and I've got a feeling we'll find a way out in no time. Ben and I will go on ahead. Everyone else can follow us. Chad and Ben have hit it off. That's good, right? Alright. So we gotta go back up. underground yet? No.
Go as one! Look alive! Shake a hamster!
Oh, it's these grunts again.
Buckle up!
Think you can bully me?
Well, how about that? Let's get it on!
Pew pew!
Oh. Right, I really like this Egyptian statue though. Oh. What's that? Oh, that's neat.
Well, how about that?
Oh, here's a dude.
Buckle up! Scratch!
You're dead meat!
Two. Got anything here? Is this just another sphinx? It's just another sphinx. Okay. Oh, here's a stone slate. Oh, we can't rotate it. Oh, look, we've got two of them.
Let's get it on!
Barbados, guide us.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Look at you, Boozle. Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Well, how about that?
Okay. This is where we came from, yeah? Yeah. I can feel a breeze. The exit must be close by. Keep looking. We'll be out of here in no time. Woohoo! We can finally leave. Although it's certain to be nothing but sand for miles around here. At least we'll be able to see the sky. Let's crew. Where do you guys get all that energy from? First it's exploring, then it's fighting. Let's slow down a little. You and Father are the same age, aren't you, Tirzad? How many times have we stopped to rest so far? The mind of a child, the body of an old man sees. Beep, 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 beep. I told you I'm an indoor. Forget it. I'm the employer, so just listen to me. Everyone rests with tears at for a while. Oh, if it isn't Noctigal. There you are. When the door on the other side suddenly opened, I knew you'd found an exit. I brought Cyrus and the others over. Wow, that was pretty brave of you. What if it wasn't a shortcut at all, but a trap? Heh, you've got a point. You mean that it didn't even occur to you? Well, everything worked out in the end. We've reunited, haven't we? That's enough, by the way. We've got a new member here, that's great. Look at the sumpter beast, it's so cute. That's a free monster for you. But it's better to be cautious at times like this. But isn't it great that we don't have to double back to rendezvous? Now we can find the exit together. Follow the wind and find your way out, but don't let your guard down. Okay, got it.
Look alive!
Oops. Wait, so what's up here though? Is there anything back here? Oh, there is. It's like a whole other path. Well, we'll come back to this in a second. I'll see what's down here. Oh, it's like a whole other thing. Add to pit. Oh, this is where we were in the beginning.
Stay close.
Okay.
No going off on your own. The desert doesn't take prisoners.
Oh, we got 2 lizard tails. Okay.
Go as one!
Oh, it dropped loot. It did. Okay. And that's some kind of path up there. Oh, there's some kind of sand critter. Oh, it's getting away. Yeah, we got it. Alright. Well, that looks like a lot more. But didn't our Sealy go that way? It did. We're gonna run up this way though. Oh, look at it all running away. I want to see what's up here. What is that? Oh, it's the eels. Oh, that leads us somewhere. Well, we gotta go back the other way though. We don't want to lose this Sealy. Oh, excuse me. What is that? Oh, it's not like
Shake it and stir!
Oh, okay. Oh wait, there's an item we missed. Oh, got an achievement.
call dibs.
Now we gotta go over there. Oh, there's a chest over that way. Random event. Oh, don't mind if I do.
Happy to oblige.
Let's get it on!
Going in! Wind, hear me. Can't handle your dreams. Huh.
Gloves off!
I'll be back.
Paimon never thought that there'd be such a place in the desert. A gem on golden satin. It's quite safe around here, right? Ugh, I can finally relax. Can Benben get wet? It shouldn't be a problem, right? Actually, let's just keep it away from water. Eep. While Tearzad is resting, the rest set up a campsite. Oh, I got a loading screen. Oh, okay. Oh, this is cool. Bird brew. Oh, it's the mushrooms. Get these guys.
Buckle up! Think you can bully me?
Where's this guy at?
Sayonara special!
Oh, is that a Sealy down there? Oh, there's a chest. Oh, there's a chest in the distance. Yeah. What is it? It isn't anything important. Whose gravestone is this? Who knows? Maybe it belonged to a nameless researcher who once tried their luck like Tearzad but didn't roll high like he did. King Deshret's secrets rarely reveal themselves to mortals. Tearzad gave you the stone slate, right? How did you know? Keep it safe. Is it important? You can't be unaware of its value, surely? What's value to whom? To our employer, of course. After all, he is depending on it to write his paper. Anyway, let's head back. We shouldn't keep the others waiting too long.
Look alive!
Oh heck. Slowly casting again. There was a Sealy around here. Not sure though. Oh, what's that? It's a gatherable item. Can we gather wood from this? Oh, I think we can. I need patterns to make the teapot sets for Thea. Well, that's not bad for attack. Wait, where's our crit rate? Yeah, terrible. Oh, it'll be better when we get 4-star artifact. We're gonna upgrade our word level. We're gonna finish everything in Sumeru, because right now we're gonna go right to 45. So, Traveler, I heard from Noctigal that you beat up Storm Terror and were made an honorary knight for that achievement. Pardon me, but while you're quite skilled, are you really that powerful? Of course, the Traveler is a hero in Mondstadt. You tell them about your adventures in Mondstadt. That's amazing. Well, books have been my only companion since I can remember, and I've never had the chance to travel far. Actually, this is my first time traveling so far from home. Right, Tearzad's an indoor and indoors zoology researcher, eh? Wow, that sounds so like... I don't want to admit it, my life has been bland compared to all of yours. Just like the desert, it's practically impossible for those who lack strength to find a single unoccupied oasis. If you're so unhappy, then why not do something
Carla
else?
_ just
Oh,
followed.
thank you for the follow. How about leaving a traveling merchant like Noctigal? Or do something you're good at, like me and my father? That's not bad at all, isn't it? Haha, it's not that easy. I come from a family of academics. I've been receiving training like this since I was a child. Like how a farmer's son learns to farm or a blacksmith's son learns to strike iron. While I'm not doing great and can't compare to the talented and established researchers of my family, but as King Stan, I'm afraid I can't just do something else. Hi! The New Year's plan is we are making nachos, you know, like with all the works, and I'm just playing games. I'm gonna watch some TV. And as we can see, Sable is sleeping the New Year away. How about you? How's your New Year's? Meow. Kiana, do you want to come on camera too? No, you're shy. Okay. Oh, I guess I drank a little too much earlier. Why am I even telling you all of this? Well, just laugh if you want to. I think you're being too stubborn. There's always a choice in life. I mean, just look at Bonifaz and I. We weren't born as traveling merchants, and no one in our families has even been to Sumeru. But we're still here with the northern wind at our backs. We don't regret our choice at all. Oh, I missed a gathering spot. Seeing the boundless world unfold before our eyes fills us with a sense of freedom. Yeah, I too think that you're taking things a little too seriously, Tearzad. I wish she was a playable character. Like, look at how cool she is. Right, like the relative you mentioned earlier, didn't she give up on her family's rules, traditions, and everything else to live the life she wanted to? Oh, are you jumping up, Kiana? Oh, are you bothering your sister? Oh. Yeah, sorry I'm so chatty with the NPC chat because we don't have any voice acting for these world quests. They only put voice acting in the Archon quest. Maybe she's somewhere in this very desert just like us, bathing under the milky white rays of moonlight and braving the dry night breeze while looking back at the great day she just had. Sigh, if only I had an iota of her courage. I never knew making decisions would be this difficult because I've never given them any thought. I think I've lived the life I wanted to for as long as I can remember. That's really... Making choices is never easy. Is that so? Choosing one means giving up on the rest. Sable. Oh, it's a paw! It is a paw! It is a paw! You're hanging out of your bed, Sable. Okay. Wait, is this like saying that there are 10 tasty dishes in front of Paimon and that choosing one will make the other 9 vanish? Oh no! If only there were 10 Paimons to choose one each! It's like the branches on a tree. While they come from the same roots, their endless division makes it so that some may not touch each other for decades or even centuries. Only when the entire tree withers and its trunk decays will those separated branches finally meet in the soil. Speaking of which, why did you choose to leave the desert, Father? You rarely mention your past, so I see this all very differently from Tearzad. I don't have family traditions, and I don't even remember my mother's face. I only have you, and you only have me. There is no large tree and no branches to tie us together. You might have left the desert long ago, and this might be my first time seeing it for myself, but I have this feeling that we are like grains of sand here in the desert. No family, no objective, but what we are is pretty free. Haha. Shit. Oh, Sable, you're setting up. I gotta adjust this. Okay, there we go. The desert holds only the past, it has no future. If what lies beneath the sand and wind can be described as truth, then I can only say it perhaps isn't something that will bring joy to everyone. I gave up the path of seclusion not because it's a mistaken path, but because I found a better path. Chet, I hope you'll be able to take that bright path. I don't really understand you. If the path of sand isn't what you desire, then why accept Tirzad's commission? Don't tell me it's because you want to take a look at your past. I think you can't just forget the desert and the hot winds that sweep it. The strange thing is that I have no memories of the desert, but coming here makes me feel like I've returned home all the same. I love the sand just like I love Paimon and Benben. This is a place with hope too, I'm sure of it. Isn't finding Benben proof of that? It'll be a new day tomorrow, the ruins ahead are still waiting to be explored. Keep your chin up, Tirzad. No matter what others say, I think you're a brave person. You've taken that first step and left the comforts of your home. Now, just do as you've always done and take the second step, and then the third. I'm sure you'll get to that place where no one has been and find that special research material of yours. Huh, even you can occasionally say some nice things, eh, Chet? Haha, I'm just speaking my mind. After all, I'm as free as the sand. But even the freest sand should rest at an oasis. It's getting late, so let's get some rest. I'll be on lookout tonight. Heh, I'll sleep well with you on lookout, Father. You hear Tripper softly and casually singing a peaceful tune as you fall asleep. Maybe it's an old local song. We're not gonna sing this song, because I can't sing. I'm not very good at that. We're just gonna take a drink break. Sigh, camping out in the desert is terrible. Oh, come on, why are you being so negative again? Well, the two of you are adventurers, let's talk about you instead, Chet. How can a young girl like you endure sleeping on the sand while dressed like that? I just can't figure it out for the life of me. Tirzad, you're such a pampered guy. Tell me, will even being placed under 10 mattresses disturb your sleep? Of course not. Anyway, why would anyone sleep on 10 mattresses? Ha, I don't know. Perhaps it might be a hobby of the wealthy, for all you know. But you should have expected that you'd have to camp outside. What else can we do, anyway? Go back the way we came? Of course not. The material we gathered yesterday isn't enough to write anything good. Forget submitting it to academia, just reading it in the square would get me ridiculed. Oh, looks like you've still got some spirit, eh? Of course. This huge ruin is right before me. It must be the Kamenu Temple. As a researcher, I must go in and have a look, right? And there it is. It's this Benben. Right, Benben, what a strange thing. I mean, such an extraordinary thing might even be closely linked to King Deshret's civilization. If that's true, I can't turn a blind eye to it. Going back the way we came would be worse than putting a bean beneath my mattress. You may as well have me sleep atop 100 Benbens. I never sleep again. 100 Benbens? That would really hurt. Anyway, before I collect enough material for my paper, until I figure everything out, I shall not leave. I've paid all of you very well, too, so if we do encounter danger, I'm counting on you to earn that pay. Hey, come on! Aren't we already companions on this journey? Of course I'll protect you in the face of danger. My father and I are professionals. Yeah, the Traveler is amazing, too. You have nothing to worry about. Who knows what the future holds? Better to be safe than sorry. Father? The merchants can rest in their oasis while we're away. Gladly. We've discussed our contingency plans, but we must bury some of our supplies before we leave. In the worst case scenario, the merchants may be forced to leave. This way we'll still have some supplies to come back to, even if that happens. Huh? Is that really necessary? Underestimate the sand and you'll pay with your life. Since it's father, he definitely has his reasons. Well, it's always a good idea to prepare for every possibility. We can bury some supplies. This should do right. Let's set out then. Slow down. My hangover isn't. Haha, Tirzad, you better hurry up or someone else might publish a paper about this before you. Don't say things like that. Are you ready? Let's go too. Alright. So we're going to the big temple over there. And I think I saw a chest that we're gonna go leave that on the way. Yeah, there's a
Close enough.
Feeling lucky
You
today.
are
Swear by
not
my sword.
You want this one.
Look at you, Foozle.
Everybody stand back!
How regretful.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it didn't wake up. Well, that's good. Oh, there's some guys with Sumpter Beast.
Buckle up!
Feeling
You asked
lucky
for it.
today. You won this one.
Oh, and there's a chest. Oh, shoot, it's protected by a barrier. You know what? We will come back to that later. So we probably gotta disable all the barriers during this quest. Oh, and there's a, that's shown underground. Oh, it's all the way up there. Wait, didn't I have a camera equipped? Yeah, it must have unequipped. Alright, so...
Stay close. No going off on your own. The desert doesn't take prisoners.
There's not one over there, right? Actually, we better go over this way. Oh, it's OD! Oh, we missed the eagle. Okay. Huh? I thought it would be smooth sailing this time, but we still have to figure out a way to get the door open. Isn't that good news? At least that means no one's ahead of me. Even if they may have chosen the same subject, I got here first. The Academia's researchers aren't alone in coveting King Deshret's relics. What do you mean coveting? I'm doing legitimate research approved by the Academia. Don't you compare me to treasure hoarders. Let's just find a way through the door. A traveler, do you remember how Ben somehow made the stone slate light up? Let's have a look at it. We might even discover a clue. What's Tearzad slate doing with the traveler? Well, the traveler is an expert adventurer with much more experience in ruin mechanisms than Tearzad. Giving her this important item will help us make the best use of it. Ah, yeah, that's it. That was my intention exactly. Is that how it is? Fine, you do have a point. So, have you figured anything out? Nothing so far. Well, the traveler does know nothing about research. It's never too late to learn. You see, despite being well-read, I'm as clueless about this king as you. I suppose I must continue improving myself. If I spend 10 years working hard at the Academia, 10 years of hard work won't do anything for a layman, just forget it. Huh? But you'll never know if you don't give it a try. Wait, Ben's acting a little strange. Beep, beep. Maybe Ben can open the door. Beep, beep, beep. He did it! Look at that. What a good little critter. Whoa, it's actually opening up. I didn't expect Ben to be able to do that. Beep, beep. Hee, I think Ben's saying that it's capable of more than that. Beep. Paimon gets the feeling that Ben is much more useful than the stone slate. Or maybe we should ask this instead. Will this stone slate really be of any use? Of course it will, it has to. I might lose my mind if it's of less use than Ben. Be patient, it's too early to make any judgment yet. Well, you're right, Gabriel. If short-sighted researcher is bound to amount for nothing, patience is a virtue. But neither Paimon nor the Traveler are researchers. We will need patience nonetheless. Well, that is true. That's enough, it doesn't matter who did it. All that matters is that the door opened, right? Now that the door's open, you're eager to go inside, aren't you, Ben? Beep, beep, beep. Alright, here's that archaeological team, let's go. Beep, beep. Let's advance with caution. Oh, I know. We should be fine if we stay close to the Traveler, right? Come on, let's get moving. Which way were we even facing? This way. Oh, it's one of these pads. We do not have enough clearance. Bullshit. Shenanigans. Okay, well, I guess we can do anything with that yet. Okay, so the ones on the sides are lit up. But the one on the other side leads down to the same exact location. Alright, what do we got here? An enigmatic page. Oh, that's the lock! See what we got over here. Free water artifacts. What's this? Can we do anything with this? No. Huh. Oh, it's kind of floaty. Okay. Kiana, Mom doesn't think you should knock that down. No, Mom doesn't think so. Wow. Okay. Right, where's this king going? Oh, okay. Oh, lovely. Okay.
Let's get it!
Go explore. Think you can bully me?
Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork!
Is it dead? I think it looks dead. Alright, free fodder. Free stuff. Looks the same as the other side. Well, that's interesting, though. Yeah. At least this is a little bit better than a seal because it goes to a checkpoint. So that's good. Ben's been milling around the door, but nothing's happening this time. Beep, beep, beep. It seemed to have been talking to the doors earlier. Stop the nonsense, doors can't speak. But something like Ben shouldn't be able to speak either, right? That's true. Huh, guess Paimon's unknowingly accepted that Ben can speak as well. But can beeping really be considered speaking? As long as communication is achieved, it doesn't matter if the language used is something we're familiar with. For example, animals have their own languages, and the sand has its own language too. But if we don't understand it, Paimon's curious. Paimon really wants to know what Ben is saying. Just ask Ben if you're curious. Ben, what were you talking to the door about? Beep, beep. Boop, beep, 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 beep. Oh, I see. Whoa, Jet, you understand it? Haha, of course not. It's just as I mentioned before, I can sense some of its emotions. But once you can understand Ben's emotions, trying to guess what Ben's saying isn't that difficult. Well, to be honest, Paimon didn't sense or understand anything. Traveler, did you? Just a little. What? Really? Well, no one has been here in a very long time. Oh, of course. Someone has been here, but they weren't able to open this door. Yeah, even Ben can't open it. The door is protecting something very important, and so much time has passed that it has almost forgotten how it used to open. People used to come here long, long ago, and some would even pass this way many times a day. I mean, it's such a huge door after all. People used to walk here, huh? Oh, it must have been a mischievous cat that no one would catch, which is why so many people passed through here. Huh? Wait a minute, did the door tell Ben all of that? Of course not. They're just guesses I made based on Ben's emotions. I almost believed you. If I had unknowingly included in my paper, wouldn't everyone laugh at me once I publish it? How will you make it up to me when that happens? Haha, Tearzad, that would be your own mistake. As a researcher, you should be able to distinguish between the authenticity of the materials you collect. Ugh, that was close. Paimon almost believed her too. Thank goodness we don't have any papers to write. Beep. We have a long journey ahead. Let's stop wasting time and get moving. Right, this place is huge and filled with doors. If we do this in front of every door, who knows how long it'll take us to finish. Wouldn't that be perfect? You aren't fond of camping outside, but this place has walls, a ceiling, and even the research materials you want. King Deshret's civilization fell due to tyranny, and this place is probably his mausoleum. I'd rather spend 2 weeks in the desert than spend a single night here. Tearzad, do you and King Deshret have... Chat. Oh, alright. Noctigal and the others are still waiting for us at the oasis. Let's continue exploring. Gosh, you're so chatty. Great, so we gotta go this way. I think they said they're not gonna stop and talk in front of every door now, so that'll help us a little bit. Oh, I got a waypoint down here. Well, that's good. What's it look like from above? Okay. This looks like an elevator, but it's not active. Nope, Tearzad wants to talk more. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Moreover, besides Ben, we haven't made any other discoveries, and that makes my exhaustion all the worse for it. Huh? This place is huge, and we've seen so much on the way here. Paimon's sure there's a lot to write about, right? Even if Paimon doesn't really know much about these games. Neither of you are a researcher, so of course you don't understand. What we've witnessed this whole time can only be considered as proof for existing research except Ben. How should I explain this to a non-researcher? Let me put it like this. I want my paper to get approved by the Academia's review. It's like love. What does this have to do with love? Let me explain. A paper must stand out to pass the review. Just imagine that you're pursuing your ideal partner. If you're no different from the other candidates, then how will you capture their heart? This analogy sounds like a real stretch, you know? The way Tearzad thinks is really strange. In my opinion, a couple just has to consider each other suitable. There's no need to compete with others. We're still talking about academic reviews, aren't we? Ugh, I shouldn't have made that example. Just forget what I said. I guess this is where our little chat ends. It'll be more efficient if we split up and look for clues. An archaeological expedition with no hope in sight. Sigh, who cares about efficiency? That stone slate is lit up once. We'll definitely have to find a way to make it light up completely. We just have to not give up. But how can you guarantee that? Wait, so you really do know something, don't you? What I do know is that there may be hope if we continue forward, but we'll leave empty-handed if we turn back now. Well, that is true. Tearzad, stop worrying about this and that. An indoor zoology researcher like you has finally got an opportunity to enter some ruins, so just treat it as a chance to view some of your seniors' research subjects for yourself. You're right, I should be more professional, but even if we're going to split up, I want the traveler to stay close to me. I want to explore freely too, you know? Then we'll explore freely together. Haha, there's no danger here. And while you might be a researcher, you're terrible at puzzles. You'd just be a burden to the traveler. Exploring ruins has never been my forte. When given enough time and pen and paper, then such problems will be no problem at all. Alright. Anyway, just shout help me if you're in danger of something. One of us will get there in time. Probably. What if none of you do? It's as impossible as breaking open 10 bags of eggs in a row for breakfast. I think you need some lessons in mathematics, Jet. I can introduce a teacher to you once we return. Return to the previous room and start with clues. Do we get a map under here now? Yeah, we do. Okay. Try to unlock the rooms located deep within. Oh, okay, we gotta go and do these rooms now. Exploration knowledge. Look up below. While exploring within King Desher's ruins, you may encounter platforms with unique etchings on them. These platforms, named illusory keystones, when stepped on, they would disappear. Do not hesitate when you step over them. Press on. That's lovely. Okay. This looks like it needs to wake up.
Look alive!
Can't have in your dream. Huh.
Wind, hear me.
Is he dead yet? There he is.
Cha!
Alright, what do we got? So that one's closed. I'll have
Buckle up! Ha! Ha!
the domain symbol is pointing further down. Primal Sandglass, a giant hourglass. No one knows why it was built and then left here. When touched, it will flip and start to mark time. Rotate them all before this giant, and you may get an unexpected boon. Alright, but I literally don't see an hourglass. Oh! It is all the way up there. Heck. Alright, we can't come up that way. Alright, let's go up here and... Oh hell. Alright. Time remaining 20 seconds. Okay.
You could
Whoa.
make a tidy sum selling some of this.
Okay. Alright, so I think we're back in the main room now. Where's this thing going? Oh. Let's see if there's a treasure up here. Oh, we got a page. That's cool. Anything around this corner? No. Oh, there's a time challenge.
Well, how about that?
Alright, so I'm gonna go back up here and check the shelves. Alright. So we gotta go over to this side now. Huh. How did I just do that one side? It's definitely this side. There's a timed hourglass. That's that room that we were in. Shoot! What is that?
Look alive!
Oh, it's a scorpion. Wasn't there a, Nope, can't do that. Okay. So we got everything we can get from here, I think. So let's take a look. This wasn't the way we went, was it? Oh, maybe this is the way we want to go. Alright. Oh shoot. Caught on the ledge. Alright, so everybody's in this room. What do we got going on here?
Buckle up! Go and splash!
So this looks like a ship. That's one of those tiles that explodes. Alright, so we must have to climb up there. So where do I go with this? Oh, there it is.
Ha!
Is that nothing? Oh, there's something. Exploration knowledge. Large fan blades. If we wish to pass through them, we have to wait for moments when they stop moving, or stop them altogether. That's wonderful. Not. Oh, it's closing there, isn't it? We can't get through there. my assistant. No mechanism or puzzle shall ever be your match. No need to exaggerate. The traveler is impressive, but you should help out too, Tearzad. Speaking of which, didn't you complain about being exhausted and not discovering anything so far? How are you this motivated now? Ahem, it's because my researcher's intuition tells me that we're about to make a breakthrough. Researcher's intuition? Is it like an adventurer's instinct? Oh, Paimon gets it. That's the ability to predict that there will be an ambush at the corner of a trap behind a door, right? Then you'd better be careful, traveler. Father, let's prepare for battle as well. What are all of you talking about? The researcher's intuition I mentioned is based on vast knowledge and careful observation. It's akin to a flash of genius. But what you've said does make sense. My consideration is lacking in that aspect. Well, if there's danger, I'll be counting on all of you to do the jobs I hired you for then. Take the elevator. Oh, it goes down. I was gonna say that's like a ceiling up there. This is very cool. Oh, there's one of their seals. Sacred Seal of Sunrise. I'm sure we do something with all of these seals. Let's check and make sure nothing else is in any corners. Oh, looks good. Is this a mural? Whoa, ha, wahaha. Hey Tearzad, are you alright? Me? Of course I am. I'm terrific. I've never felt better. Since Paimon and the Traveler aren't from around here, it's understandable that you don't recognize its worth. As for Grebrio and Jet, I guess it's no knowledge issue? No, it isn't something you should have knowledge about. Paimon, let me test you for a moment. What can you discern from this mural? There are many people, and something like a sun and an eye. Sigh. I guess Paimon has no talent for this. Why did you even ask already if you knew that, huh? And what about you, Traveler? What do you see in this mural? Insignificant subjects and a great king. Exactly, that's exactly what this mural symbolizes. The sun and the eye symbolize King Deshret. Beneath him are the 7 pillars, so we call them, that hold up King Deshret's pyramid of authority. As for his subjects, they are insignificant. They dare not express any complaint. They are forced to submit. But even so, they couldn't escape destruction. Is that really the case? Come now, how can I be wrong? The theme of this mural fully conforms to the depictions of King Deshret in everything I've ever read. The terrifying king who used absolute and supreme authority to keep all his subjects beneath him. But this mural feels so peaceful to me. Everything feels so orderly, and everyone has their own place and duty. Isn't that good? What? What kind of crooked interpretation is that? Chet, you can make up stories about Ben talking to doors, but deciphering murals in the history of King civilization is my area of expertise. But now I won't hear any buts. Everything I've said has been proven by prior research, and this mural will become part of Bahumana too. Of course, I'll be the one to write it. Chet isn't entirely correct, but you know very little about the sand. Ha, you've hardly said more than a few words all this time, yet you're standing up for your daughter now? I may not be a match for you in a battle of strength, but I have the Traveler by my side. Traveler, take my side, won't you? That's not appropriate. We're all traveling together. No, we're all companions on this expedition. Even if our opinions differ, we shouldn't fight over it, right? What? Together? I started this expedition, I paid for it. All of you are employed by me. Moreover, I'm the only one with formal academic training. A layman has no right to speak on academic issues. One who only draws from others can hardly call himself an independent researcher. Oh, then let's hear your unique insights. This destroyed kingdom was once strong and beautiful. It may be difficult to believe that all of this was built in the desert, and you only see the obedience revealed on the surface, but fail to notice the direction of the people's hopes. It was their hope which tied the people of the sand to King Deshret. They thought that this would help them overcome the calamity, but we know the outcome of that. Oh, they're talking about Canriel. Heh, even delusions should have limits. Are you trying to overturn all prior research? I don't think there's sufficient evidence for any of this nonsense. Well, what a coincidence. I, too, do not think that the opinion of a struggling researcher who came here of desperation holds any weight. You! I never knew you had such a sharp tongue. Father, arguing won't change a thing. Exactly, Paimon can't figure out what you're arguing about. But if it's academic, there's always room for discussion, right? So put your differences aside for now. You can't convince each other anyway. Yes, let's continue our investigation. Perhaps we'll discover more clues. Then we can see who is right and who is wrong, alright? Oh, this is infuriating. I should have discussed academics with a layman. I don't like this tears-eyed guy. Whoa, what's going on? Whatever it isn't my fault. This path looks like it leads upwards. I don't see any traps. Paimon wonders where it leads. But staying here won't change anything either, so let's continue, shall we? Yeah, prima gems. It's a shame we can't lower that door back. I took that screenshot with the mural before it disappeared, but that disappeared to be the door. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay, now we're going up. Oh, there's one above us. Sweet.
My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be
Oh, we're really going up.
able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
Oh, we are still going. Wow, these ruins are magnificent. Oh, took us out to the surface. Those aren't ordinary ruins. If the records are correct, they should be King Deshret's mausoleum. This is where the tyrant is buried. Should we still go forward then? All questions have been answered, all answers slumber here. I will do this, even if all I achieve is showing some ignorant mercenaries the error of their ways. Traveler, let's head over carefully. So did we still not get the, no. Yeah, okay, so we haven't gotten there yet. I do like this pyramid though. Oh, there's a necroculus back there. Oh, there's a, tablet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of tablets. Well, I hope we can get this, but it's not. There we go. How many of these do we have now? 15. Oh, I think we need 20 something to do another statue level up. Paimon feels even smaller now that we've gotten closer. Paimon feels as insignificant as a grain of sand. That was also one of King Deshret's means of ruling. Building huge spectacles to instill the area that his subjects are small and insignificant into them, thus achieving the objective of domesticating them. The act of using huge amounts of manpower to build such a spectacle in the desert is a testament to King Deshret's tyranny. Whoa, so Ben can even open a door this huge? It's difficult to say. Maybe it just opened on its own. It may. It might have nothing to do with Ben. God, why is he being so stubborn? Then explain to me how this king, Ben opened the door. What's the logic behind that? I'm gonna move this over a little. What is it? Do you want to go inside? Is there something you're familiar with in there? Beep, beep. A train of saints insignificant, but an ocean of faith, but an ocean of them possesses immeasurable strength. Researcher of blind faith, do you really have the courage to set foot into the sands? We're already here, so of course we must go inside. Still, my researcher's intuition is telling me that the danger ahead isn't comparable to the dangers we've faced so far. I doubt I can trust either of you desert dwellers, so Traveler, I'm counting on you to keep me safe. Come on, it's just some differences of opinion. It isn't that serious, is it? You don't get it at all. A collision of views in academics is no different from a battle. Sheesh, this guy's really getting more annoying by the minute. So, are all of you done? It's not that easy to hold Ben back. Sorry. So, Ben really wants to go inside, huh? Stop delaying. Oh, we got a teleport waypoint. That's very nice. Oh, that is not very nice.
Let's get it off!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Barbados, guide us.
Diana Special!
Cha!
I'm just gonna keep taking screenshots of Daya. She's so pretty. These ruins are pretty. We love all of it. Alright. Oh, I hear noises of crocodile. Alright, we can't do anything with that. Is that sparkling? No. Ooh. Whew, thank goodness, Ben's alright. Seriously, stop rushing off so quickly. What if you got into trouble? Huh? Should that be called an injury or malfunction? Arg, does it matter? There aren't any doctors or technicians here anyway. Eep. We do have a bunch of angry adults, though. Haha, you're absolutely right about that. I'm not angry, this place is full of evidence. It will not take long to prove that I'm right. I mean, look at this huge coffin. Tisk, tisk. Wait, what? How do we get this thing open? Paimon can't figure out if he's brave or cowardly. What are those? The huge statues here, don't they look like guards? They're so intimidating. They're just rocks. We've nothing to fear from rocks. Ah, there may be a mechanism around here somewhere. Let me take a look. We should split up and search for clues. Somehow I don't think opening the coffin is ideal. I disagree that delusion should have limits. I want my delusions to be as boundaries as the wind, wafting my issues far and wide. Okay, so do you want to join the Fatui then? The Fatui have lots of delusions. Actually, we can't see any of those because they, we're past Zuma already. Otherwise, we get to go see the, delusion factory. Okay, let's see. So all we got is a bunch of Mora. Oh, there's a chest. Where is there a chest? Over there. What is those sparkles? Oh, there's some sparkles. Let's see. It's the Mora times 200. Wait, what was that? Oh, we did click it already. The energy barrier can be passed if you have some kind of special clearance. Alright. Well, it looks like it's a special. No. Oh, there we go. Right,
Well, how about that?
Oh, I see. We gotta go and open up all of these doors. Okay. What's back here? Nothing. Alright, what is this? Oh. Articles collected. Oh, I see, okay.
Yeah! I call dibs.
Now we gotta go back up there because I saw a doorway.
Ah!
Alright, so what do we got here? Release. And it floated around. It's floating. Got one. So now we gotta explore this other way. Alright, so we've got something in here. This looks like something that's alive.
Shake it and stir. Can't handle your drink. Hi. Hi.
Yeah, there it goes.
I call
Okay, we get on
dibs.
to the over there. Mechanism. Right, we can't do anything with that. I hear dendroculi sounds. It's dendroculi. So this is where we were already. Alright, we'll go this way next. We got here. Oh, that leads somewhere. Now wait, what do we have back here though? Oh, a barrier. And there's a stone slate. No reaction. What does it say? Try to find some sunglasses. Alright, so we can't get in through there. What do we have here? Oh, there's a Sealy. Oh, and here's a thing here. Okay. shit, are we actually stuck down here now? Oh. Curses. I thought there was an open room with one of these blue things. Oh. Did we get it? Yeah. Okay. Great, we got that one. And we've got one more to go up there. We already hit this, right? Yeah. Okay. Got something in here. Already hit that one. Can't do anything with that. That's the doorway. And we know what's up in that corner. Alright, we're gonna go climb back up and have a look. So it's showing that it's on a different level. Does this go up any further? No. And there's not like a hidden level anywhere. There's nothing back here. This dude's not gonna activate on us. Oh! There's a, oh, it's up there. Ha! Okay. You only ran around and looked for it for like a full solid 5 minutes. Okay. Spooky sarcophagus gangs. Very spooky. I don't think this is a good idea, but you know, what can we say to the researchers? Oh, Traveler is impressive as always. I'll definitely credit you if I'm able to publish my paper successfully. Ahem, although what we're about to do is disrespectful, it's all done for academic progress. I promise it's not for selfish gain. Huh? Wait, huh? There's nothing in there. How is this possible? But these diagrams... Wait a minute, let me think. I get it now, this has to be an illusion. Of course King Deshret knew that inquisitive researchers like me would come with the desire to get to the bottom of things and uncover all of his secrets. So of course he wouldn't let others get to them that easily. Thus he built this huge mausoleum and prepared so many doors and rooms. He even went so far as to prepare illusions like this to mislead us. The most important things were to be placed in such a conspicuous spot. Moreover, this place is too low, way too low. The real treasure is definitely higher up. It must be in a place closer to the sky. What utter nonsense. You tell him. Okay. Oh, well let's hear what you think then. I may not be able to say what exactly it's for, but I know for sure that what you say is untrue. Does someone like you even have the right to say that I only draw from the work of others? You don't even have the intelligence to use the work of others. Indeed, but I am still convinced you know too little about these sayings. Stop going on about the sayings. What you see is the truth. Just you wait. I'll find solid proof that you can't refute. Oh, let's go upward. Let's find a way up. Paimon's worried that Tearzad will get himself into trouble if this goes on. Tearzad's not just being like Tearzad. Right, there's an elevator. So we still have that seal back in that other room. We put a mark on it, but stone tablet location. We'll have to come back for that later. Alright, we're going up. Still haven't found the location of this domain either. Go to the highest floor of the mausoleum of King Deshret. Ooh, here's investigate. There's a red barrier. Let's see what we've got going on here. Theoretically, this should be where King Deshret's organs are stored. But just like before, nothing physical is stored here. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, I have a theory, but I need more evidence to prove it. Father, what do you think? I'm sure you know something, right? Even if you didn't tell me or anyone else. The stone slate is the key, but it cannot open all doors. Even the key must first receive acknowledgement. Beep. Oh, Ben's link to this place is obvious, but what do you mean the stone slate must receive acknowledgement? That's just absurd. Ben, who do you think is correct? Beep. Now that I've calmed down a little, I can understand why Sumeru was challenging my views. He said that he was once from the desert. Perhaps some experiences, maybe even verbal, may have been treated as knowledge. Not that they are true knowledge, of course. Naturally, there are no academic records of such things. His superstitions are understandable considering the society he lived in. But Jet, do you really think that Ben's words are worth believing? These are, after all, words that came out of nowhere instead of an actual academic research, you know? Huh? But Ben has helped a lot on our trip. As for you, Tearzad, you've been nothing but talk. I doubt your speeches, high-flown though they may sound, are even entirely correct. I get the feeling that my father knows more, and that if he would just tell us everything he knows, repeating something wrong 1,000 times won't make it right. Traveler, Paimon, are you adventurers with vast amounts of experience, and unlike that father-daughter pair, you have no link to this place. So who do you think is right? Whoa, you can't just spring that on us. Ben is right. But no one here can really understand Ben. Even if you asked us, we wouldn't be able to answer a question like that. Instead of worrying about differing opinions, why don't we focus our attention on our real problem? Like, oh right, didn't the stone slate light up earlier? There's still so many blank spots in it. So, do you think we'll find clues about the stone slate here? Why don't we take a look at the stone slate? Ooh, spooky. Whoa, it's shining. It looks like it's opened up a new passageway, too. So it really is a key. But if you look closely, there are still empty patches. Tearzad, can you tell us about the symbols on it now? Oh, excuse me. I'll have the answer once they're all lit up. It's still too early now. I can't jump to conclusions. Haha, you know, but that does make sense. If the people of the past were fond of using inverted sentences, we may come to a completely opposite conclusion if we don't evolve the information. You know, Paimon kinda doubts how it happened. Ahem, since the passageway from the next place to the next place has shown itself, we have no other choice but to push forward. Wait, where things really go that smoothly, Paimon keeps having the feeling that something is leading us forward. Going back the way we came is not an option. How can we turn back at this point? My masterpiece just needs some final touches. Just that tiny piece of decisive proof. I expect all of you to stay until the end. Should you really call a decisive piece of evidence tiny? Sigh, Paimon may not know whether Sumeru or Tearzad is correct, but we'll definitely get an answer to continue, right? Let's be more careful from now on. This is very spooky. thank goodness, you're finally awake. Paimon doesn't know what happened either. We were here when Paimon woke up. Maybe it was a trap. Anyway, let's go look for the others. Some of the devices in King Tisher's ruins will allow you to increase the clearance level of the Scarlet Sand Slate. The higher the clearance the slate possesses, the more devices it can control, which will allow you to enter areas you are not able to before. Oh, and we got an achievement. Oops. Okay. Oh, we got a waypoint up here. That's quite nice. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh. So there's like an underground connection through all of this. That's the boss that drops stuff for Dea. Okay, so the domain's all the way out there. Okay, that's cool. Oh, were you in the kitchen? I sent you a message. Did you want to start the chicken for the nachos? No? Or you're busy? Oh, okay. Well, you can do it after your break. Over there, it's the Fatui. Jet and others are there too. Come on, we've got to go help. Are there any treasure chests? Well, I guess we better hustle on down there, huh? They're not even stacked together.
Yeah! Wind, hear me! I'm going in!
What a shield.
This is bad.
Buckle up!
Oh, there we go.
Sayonara special!
Yeah, slow damage.
I guess this is it. Not ready.
Dead meat!
Yeah! Sub, you're finally here, my savior. I woke up to find myself in this place, and my whole body felt like it was falling apart. That wasn't even the end of it. I went to great lengths to finally find Jet and her father, but the Fatui attacked again. Whoa, that's terrible. Traveler, Paimon, did you see Ben on the way? Ben is gone. I searched all around the area to no avail. We didn't, did we, Traveler? We did not. Then Ben must be up ahead. It's the only one left now, so we must find it soon. There's no need to be so anxious. The way I see it, it probably only got lost because it likes running off by itself so much. Ben has helped us so much as part of our group. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be so cruel as to abandon a companion. I must find Ben. Its capabilities are undeniable, Tirzat. I'm sure you're aware of that. Even you, Trebrail. Fine, you win. Let's find Ben first. But I'm leaving if we encounter the Fatui again. Speaking of which, what are the Fatui doing here? Is this some kind of archaeological hotspot? Huh? That's impossible. I wouldn't have chosen this place if it were such a hot research topic. True. After all, you've said yourself that you aren't a very great researcher. You probably wouldn't stand a chance against those elites. Hey, it's called avoiding battles where victory isn't guaranteed. Either way, this place may be more troublesome than we expected. Let's advance carefully. Alright, we gotta find Ben. He is over that way. Okay. there sure is a lot in here, huh? I wonder how we get over to this location then. Well, maybe we have to go in down there. Well, I'm sure if we do the quest, it'll lead us there. Okay. Ooh, what's that? There's bandana. I gotta keep going this way. There's a frog. That looks like mushroom boys.
Look alive!
Star shrew. Alright, what's up that way? We gotta go this way first though.
Let's get it on! Go as one!
Alright, this way. Oh, hello, it's a giant guy. Let's round up these little ones.
Look alive! I swear by my sword!
Come on. Oh no, we didn't get this guy.
I call dibs.
Right, there's a doorway. We can't go through that. Right, we can go do this way. Oh,
Let's get it on!
Here comes trouble. The loneliness of death.
Of death. Oh no. Ooh, there is a. Oh.
You'll get frostbite. Frozen.
What do we got over here?
Crisp.
Look alive!
Flash frost.
Look at you, Boozehound.
Everybody stand back! Let's... Ha! Ha!
Ooh. Let's get this viewpoint. Oh, and here is another Fatui guy.
Just following orders.
Well met.
Orders.
You can't run. Well,
Gloves off!
looks like I'm too far.
Alright, so this guy dropped us some loot. Sable is turned around. Sable says, I'm not gonna look at the camera today.
I call dibs.
Alright, before we go up this way, we're gonna go back this way, and we're going to get, what this lizard think is going? What is this? Oh, a free weapon. Alright, so we have that waypoint, we have that waypoint. Ooh, there's some guys.
A new punching well.
Another
Oh,
problem.
it's a remarkable trap.
Don't be a killjoy.
Hear me! Go as one!
I miscalculated. The loneliness of death.
Okay, let's see what we got. Oh wait, there's
I could make a tidy song
a
selling
desert hut.
some of this.
Alright, now we'll run back the other way.
Come at
Can't handle your drink. Huh, I'm a rock.
Barbados, guide us.
Looks like I went too far. Death.
Alright, I heard a chest. There it is.
I call dibs.
There's nothing over there right now. Alright, so that way actually leads out. Oh, how nice, a waypoint. That rooms. I wonder if it was a trap. Why did it send us here? It's common practice to attempt to expel trespassing outsiders. If you want technical details, you have to wait until I return and ask some Kashrawar experts. Oh, but I wonder if King Deshret was a tyrant like you say, why wasn't that a lethal mechanism instead? We're just lucky that we haven't encountered one yet, and I hope that we never do. Look, we can continue our expedition on this path. I don't want to give up when we finally found some clues about the stone slate. Shh, those guys down there aren't friendly. We must find a way around them to proceed, or... It's the Fatui and the Eremites again. You know, Traveler, Paimon's been kinking. Did they kidnap Ben Ben? We've got to rescue it. Chet, calm down. Are you kidding? I'm just an ordinary researcher. I've come here to solve academic problems, not to fight. But we wouldn't have been able to get here without Ben Ben. And Tirzad, you'll never be able to solve those academic problems of yours without Ben Ben either. That's right, we've got to rescue it, even if it's just for the sake of completing our expedition. You're not afraid of them, right? Don't worry, Traveler is an expert at dealing with the Fatui, but we should still be careful. Yeah, Fatui. Alright. So I guess we gotta actually fall down now. Oh, I see a time challenge up there. Huh, I was wondering when you would get here, my dear Gabriel. Huh? And here you are, just as I expected, even without an invitation from me. Oh, how long has it been since we last spoke face to face? Even my fingers on both hands aren't enough to count the years. What about you? Do you remember Gabriel? Whoa, that guy seems really strange, but it looks like he knows Gabriel. How cold. Is a reunion after so many years not worth a glass of wine and a toast? This guy looks evil, I don't like him. You know I don't hold the past against you, either that or I'm not Sumeru the straight shooter. There's still a place for you in Dutmos. Just say the word and everything can go back to how it was. Indeed, we can even go claim the debt that Babel owes us. I knew it! I knew Gabriel wasn't a good person. He's actually old friends with someone like this. Nonsense, Father may have kept some kings from me, but I believe he has his reasons. That really hurts, Chet. Huh? How do you know my name? How could I not? Why, Gabriel, you've got such a cold heart. And it's like father, like daughter, I see. Ah, dear Chet, you may have forgotten me, but luckily I still remember it very well. I held you in my arms when you were just a little baby, with the moonlight on one side and the bonfire on the other, just like your parents. How come? It seems like Gabriel didn't tell you anything at all, huh? Come on, that can't be. Gabriel, couldn't you even tell your own daughter the truth? Oh well, I suppose I shouldn't have been too shocked. After all, we did call you the treacherous Crypt. As I listened to my subordinates reporting to me about the responses of the foreign merchants of the Oasis, I started to wonder who gave them such wisdom, yet only instructed them without explaining anything at all. But even I could never have imagined that Lord Chet's place in your heart is no different from those foreign merchants, mere strangers to you. You don't even dare to tell her about your past. Why, are you afraid she'll hear about your history of betrayal and look down on you? Father. Sumeru, to be honest, I'm quite relieved to see that you're still the same lippy fellow I remember. Now I have nothing to worry about if I beat you to the point where you leave of your own accord. Ha, so you are afraid. You're afraid that this ghost of your past will seek you out for the debt you owe. But of course I have the right. The secrets of Al Amara belong to all of the Tumos, yet you took the key and betrayed us. You betrayed all of us, grains of sand. Just look at yourself. You're with children and cowards. Ha, where's the ferocity you once had? Has it flowed away like the sand flows out between the fingers? And enough! Hand Ben over. Ben, oh, the mechanical creation. Ha, did you hear of that? Sumeru actually calls this king Ben. Unfortunately, these Snaznayans aren't old acquaintances, or this would be much, much more amusing. Hand over Ben, or else. Or else what? Sumeru, is this even necessary? Ultimatum after ultimatum? If you finally change your mind, you plan to finally sit down and catch up with me? Oh right, do you remember what happened to Ufara? Ha, you haven't forgotten, right? It's fine, even if you're forgotten, I can help you refresh your memories again and again. What the heck is this guy saying? We do have another way to communicate, don't we? Come on, Jet, why don't you and that kid over there lend him a hand? After all, Sumeru is much weaker than he used to be. We're gonna have to beat him up. Traveler, that guy Sumeru looks strong. Well, we have to give him a good thrashing so we can get Ben back. Oh no, he's so strong.
Buckle up! Forward splash! I'm going in!
Sayonara special!
Dead meat!
Now you're testing my patience. Well, again.
There's one. Are we missing one somewhere? Yeah, we did.
So soon.
There we go. Ben, are you alright? Eat. Seems fine, but a little sad. Hey, Gabriel, you'd better tell us the truth right this instant, or we'll have to go our separate ways. Sumeru is clearly some manner of villain, but he was being so friendly with you, even with Jet. So are you part of the same group? I knew it all along. You agreed to my commission without even asking about the details. It's because you had a plan, right? You plotted with Sumeru to correct a simple and ignorant researcher like me to uncover the secrets here for you. And you even used your own daughter to gain my trust for the sake of that goal, didn't you? And you, Jet, that naivety and ignorance of yours was just a facade that Sumeru made you put on, wasn't it? And what an actress you were indeed. Tearzad, you're too much. Paimon thinks that Jet really was in the dark about this, but as for Gabriel... Paimon, you too, Traveler, wake up. It's my kindness and gullibility that made me fall for their lies. Don't follow in my footsteps. What are you talking about? I'm no actress. And you, Father, this isn't a time for secrets. I, too, want to know the truth. I'll make excuses for my betrayal, nor do I think that I made the wrong choice. You know, Paimon remembers Sumeru calling Sumeru something like that. Treacherous trick. Ah yes, there is nothing to hide here. I was once one of the Sand People, Tutmos, no matter what it was in the past. Now... Anyway, Sumeru is a madman through and through, who will stop at nothing to achieve his objectives. That was obvious enough. My wife, Jet's mother, was killed by him. So that's what happened. Is that why you never mentioned her? Your mother was a researcher too. If it wasn't for me, she would have had a brighter future. At least she wouldn't have lost her life at such a young age. Tearzad. What? I won't believe a word you'd said. That's reasonable. It was I who concealed my motives, so I brought this upon myself. At least you got some self-awareness. But no matter what, I'll protect you until this commission is over. No way, it's obvious that Sumeru has a bone to pick with you. Stay with me. I don't want to be targeted by someone like that. Tearzad, you're being stupid again. That's just an old grudge between them. His current priority is definitely King Deshret's treasures. Why would he have taken Ben otherwise? So, he'd come for you even if my father wasn't here. After all, you have the key to solving everything. I do? Wait, the stone slate. Good king, I gave it to the traveler for safekeeping. I knew it wasn't something safe. Hey! It's not just a stone slate, but your intelligence too. The knowledge you possess as a researcher is something he covets. I don't want to be targeted in a place like this. It'll be Clown and Sumeru here. Father won't lose to that guy, and we have me too. I won't let Sumeru harm anyone again. There's no time to lose. The longer we delay, the more time he'll have to prepare. He's like a viper crawling through the shadows, and his blades are like a viper's fangs. We cannot show any weaknesses to him, otherwise it'll lead to fatal consequences. I hope you'll keep your word. While as far as Paimon is concerned, Paimon thinks that staying united is even more important, now that we've finally gotten Ben back. Look, they're still a long way ahead, right? But it's strange. What's Sumeru doing here? What they want should be up there, right? I'm sure he has a plan, or perhaps we missed some clues around here. Oh, then we absolutely can't allow our differences to delay our expedition. Let's go. We will take the front, all of you keep up. Oh, these guys like to argue. Samuel's missive. Notable progress has been made in Kaj Nisut. Requisite conditions for opening the path are expected to come to light soon. From one's humble perspective, this place remains an essential part of the puzzle. All help would be appreciated. When the task is complete, compensation will be conferred as promised. Samuel. Oh, there's an Crocula up there. Oh, and here's a slate. Take the slate, seal sunrise. Oh, this must be like an Economia where we have these, the key sigils from Economia. Because obviously we're stacking these now. Yeah, I bet that's it. They're similar. Oh, there's a scarab. Where are we on the map? Okay, so we're heading towards this spot. So we've gotten those. There's a couple of waypoints there we didn't get. There's one there we didn't get. And then we've got that domain all the way over there. Well, there wasn't anything in that corner, right? Ooh. Alright, sacred seal. Yeah, now we're getting duplicates. And this leads back out. Oh, is that a drop? No, that's steps, right? Go back this way. Oh, we've got a, shoot, some of these things. I bet if we click that seal, it's gonna lead us around it too. Oh heck.
Think you can bully me?
Wind, hear me.
Oh, we can't switch to stone combat. What the hell are we in combat with? Right, so here combat sounds that I don't combat. Oh, that's an issue. We probably can't change our party when we're in combat. Yeah, bullshit. Okay. We're gonna have to rock this then. Yeah. Do anything and we need to switch our party out. Oh, this is where we came out of. Okay, there. Oh no, wait, we need a party with Bennett. Ah, shit. What is catalyze? What reaction is catalyzed? Dendro and Electro.
Come with me. To ashes!
Okay, there's one of them. Should have worked. I'm gonna have to Google us look at this. What's the name of this quest? Proceed deeper within the ruins.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
And what is the name of this quest? The Secret of Alamar. Alright, so now we'll have to see how to get these. Oh, I think this is the wrong video. This isn't the Sealies. Oh, I think this is showing a bit that we were already on. Okay, this looks like the place we're at. Maybe, maybe not. Huh. I'm just gonna Google how to get invisible torches. Sumeru transparent items. Okay, but I don't see anything floating around it. That's an issue.
Scatter!
Yeah, there's nothing to cause a reaction with. See.
Let's light it up!
Nope. Yeah, we can't do anything with this. Because there's nothing to cause reactions with. Well, now it's going some other way.
Is this an answer from this world?
So maybe we didn't even need to be doing that. What's up here? Oh, it's a barrier. That's wonderful. Alright, so there's one of these back here. Oh, this looks like the video. So I guess they didn't solve those torches in the video either then.
make a tidy... Some sell some of this.
Alright, now I gotta go turn this around again.
Buckle up! Shake it and gloves off!
We don't have enough sacred seal.
Look at you, Blue Down.
Oh, there's a Dendroculus in here. Didn't even notice that. What? There's a barrier. Heck. Shenanigans. Oh, that looks sweet.
Buckle up! I swear by my sword! Go as one! Catch me!
Great. No, it doesn't go to any of these.
Can't handle your drink.
Pound's gonna wake up too, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's some dudes with a chest. We didn't get these guys in the chest.
Are you here to play with me?
Barbados, guide us.
Look at you, Boozle. Look at me. Just once more.
I call dibs. Let's get
Come
it!
at me! Don't be a killjoy!
Monster!
We've only just
The
begun!
dead meat!
I miscalculated.
I could make a tidy sum selling some of this. Well, how about that?
Buckle up! I swear by my sword!
Go as one!
Morale. Morale.
I could make a tidy sum selling some
Why
of
is
this.
your eye like that? I'll stop soon after I complete this quest. Because since I'm already in this quest, I kind of wanna finish this.
Off we go! Ha! Ha! Off we go!
Oh, I gotta go back and get this all good.
Let's light it up!
Ooh,
Even better than I imagined.
desert hut.
It's my lucky day.
How's our Denver count? 19. Alright, so looking at the map, we gotta figure out how to get back up there. Not too sure. This is where we've been at. It's around this way though. There's just stuff out to that side that doesn't help us out. Okay. Oh, I don't know even how to get back to work. Heck. I feel like this is the same one we just did, but perhaps it isn't. It almost looks like that's on a different level. Oh, here's the dude.
Can't handle your drink. Huh, I'm a rock.
Oh, there it is. But there's something in there. I feel like we're gonna have to watch a video on this again, because I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch this.
The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
Right, so let's watch this video and see what they do. Rather, I'm watching the video because it's not on the stream. It's very boring for everybody else. So we were in that big room. We already opened the doors. They're fighting the dude. Skip ahead because we opened all the doors. Oh, we do have to restore that obelisk. there's a sacred seal out there, so let's teleport back out. There should be one down here somewhere, perhaps. Must have missed one. No, it's showing us up. Okay, let's teleport back, because I see 3 that way. Alright, so we've got one out this way. Somewhere.
Think you can bully me?
Barbados, guide us.
I call dibs.
Alright. There's a sacred seal, and then we've got one down that way. It's down in the pit.
Yeah!
Seal, Thunder Strike. And then we've got one there. So let's teleport back. And this one is up above somewhere, perhaps. He gets over here, perhaps. Oh, I see it. Alright, so now we need to go back to the obelisk. So we have to go down? Yeah. Great. So here's this room. So we go back this way. This is the center room. Alright, we can take down the marker for the obelisk now.
I could make a tidy sum selling some of this.
Right, we restored it, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. So weird. Okay, I gotta go back and look at this video again. Alright, so in the video they're going through the other doorway, they're fighting a king. missing. I wonder where I've got the missing one at then. Because this one from the doorway, if we look at this video, that's the one on the right side, and that's the one that we have, I think. Oh, do we put it up further? Okay. Alright, which way was out? Let's go run out and have a look at it again. Is this way out? No, I don't feel like this was the way out. Oh my goodness, what a horrible puzzle though, really. Alright, let's go out and look at it. Wouldn't it be funny if we spent 10 minutes running around and it really just was that simple? Derp, derp, derp. Yeah, we just spent 10 minutes running around for no reason! Woohoo! Derp. Oh well. This should be the last place. Actually, I'm gonna move Kings back now that Sable has moved over. I'm gonna move Kings back. Traveler, let's take a look at the stone slate. Oh, bless you! If Kings go the same way as before, there may be clues about the stone slate here. This is... It lit up as expected, and there's a map. Tirzad, these symbols on the stone slate should be your area of expertise, right? So isn't it time to give us an explanation? Yes, these inscriptions are most likely text of praise. Someone in an exalted position like King Deshret would naturally be fond of kings like this. Look, all these wonders are an attempt at whitewashing his rule. Whitewashing, you say, but Paimon remembers you saying something different earlier. Rule by force, you said? Exactly, you spoke of submission and terror before, and you sure sounded convinced then, too. But what do you mean? These are conclusions I came to after careful analysis and reasoning. Just look at it. What would it be if not an attempt at whitewashing? It's very common for rulers to sugarcoat all their deeds. Since this entire rune was made by King Deshret, it's not that hard to imagine that this is its purpose, right? Reflecting on your own shortcomings in your work. Well, researchers do that. Though they mostly just write a few hypocritical lines and acknowledgments in a research paper and call it a day. And you know what? They're just pretending to be modest. Why would academic really believe that they're incompetent, anyway? Traveler, somehow Paimon gets the feeling that he's hurting himself with his own words there. Ahem, I must admit that Jebro's analysis did give me some inspirations. But an outstanding researcher should be able to accept the opinion of others when they are correct. Needless obstinacy will make it impossible to make an academic breakthrough. Don't you think so too? You've said everything that can be said from either side. Is there even anything left for us to say? And here we see there's researcher's ability to twist facts in its natural habitat. It's nothing of the sort. This is the deepening of understanding. Your inability to realize that shows that you still have a long way to go. Speaking of ways, is the place marked on this map our next destination? Yes, I think it's where all treasures meet and all secrets end. Of course, it will be the end of our great adventure, too, and the penultimate chapter of my masterpiece. While I really wish to retain all the answers at this instant, my body is exhausted. Octagon and the others are still at their oasis. Alright, Samuel's subordinates reported to him about the merchants. Do you think they were attacked? Oh no, I almost forgot about that. I told them what to do if something like that happened, so they should be fine. Whoa, that's the first. Paimon's never heard Jebru sound so uncertain. Let's go back to Noctigo's troop as soon as we can then. It'll be bad if they are in hot water that they can't get themselves out of. Woo, we got another achievement. It's a very long quest. Oh right, and there should be I hear it, but I don't see it. And shown that it's on another level. I wonder if that seal will be broken yet. Alright, I want to go unlock this domain and then we'll take a break, I think. So let's teleport here, even though we're close to it. And the domain is that way. Oh, we can't access it. Oh, shenanigans. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. We've been going for a while, so
Stay close.
we
No
will
going off
continue
on your
this
own.
quest at some
The
other
desert
point.
doesn't take prisoners.
And I hope everybody watching has a happy New Year's. Thanks for watching.